Well, aye folks, here we go again. Back into the puff in tonight. Bill, Steve. Bill's just relighting his fire. What are you smoking tonight, Bill? No idea.
No, deal in your eyes. It's a Ramon Aloni's specially selected.
Oh,
Robusto
nice.
size.
Nice. I'm on a Monte Cristo famous number 2.
Can you believe it's a whiskey review, would you?
The whiskey review. Well, there you go, we can tell the whiskey review. Whiskey.
Steve just pressed the button, you've got us out.
Like
There you go. So we're on the Highland Park tonight. In the Orkneys.
The Orkneys.
Yeah, it's 12-year-old, 40 volume whiskey. Nice colour. I dare say it's a wee touch of the old colouring out to get it continuity. So what?
Nice fresh bottle.
Yeah, it hasn't been opened, but what we're going to do, what we need to do is just
Pour a couple of nibbies.
let the thing settle for a moment while...
Right, breathe while we blabber.
It's an odd shaped bottle.
Another one.
It's thin, it's fat, very wide neck, 17.5-inch collar.
He's describing me and thee.
I know, but it's very appealing in the label, and I don't want to blather too much about the
This is
bottle,
fairly new, isn't it? It's a fairly new bottle style, isn't it? Fairly new. I'm sure they used to be more round.
yeah, I think the distilleries are. I think since the 80s and the 90s, the malt whiskies are becoming more respectable, I think. No, it never has been less respectable, but it's becoming more appealing to the market than it ever used to be, and I think they're trying to make themselves distinct with the styles of bottles that goes on. Bottles have nothing to do with affecting the colour of the whiskey and how it behaves once it's bottled. Whatever. This is going to be a 10-minute review, guys, so no sense of messing around with the bottle and everything else. More than we have to. But it's a nice mid-amber coloured whiskey from the Orkney Isles, as we said. Let's just get a wee bit of nosing going on and see what happens.
Piece of legs there. Nice bits of legs. Good help it. All the best. Cheers. Off the specs for this one.
Sweet.
Bit smoky. Wee bit smoky.
Wee bit smoky.
Not a lot.
No,
It's
very subtle.
huge. Subtle smokiness.
Sherry.
Be the sweetness, maybe the sweetness. Coal, charcoal-y kind of thing. Sea, salt, don't know.
Wee bit of that going on,
Bit of that.
as you'd expect be from the Isles.
Sippy time.
Yeah. Once again, cheers.
Yeah, we're taking this straight. Got some nice little chaser soda waters going on, as we do.
Well, it dances in your mouth, it's spicy. A definite tan.
Now, that's nice. It's actually kind of what I'm looking for tonight. A little bit of a cold going on, and that's just warming the cockles, as they say.
For 40 volume, it seems to be beefier than 40 volume. It seems to be up around about 46, 48 in the mouth.
I'm getting like very oily finish, like cod liver oil.
Yeah, I
What kinds
understand
I've
that.
had that, but just very oily in the mouth as the finish. Getting a bit of banana,
Wee bit of that going on.
like banana skin or something. More the richer side of the banana, not the fruit, but the more like the skin, how it smells, the aromas.
Just like maybe coconut going in there.
Yeah, but it's the sweetness, isn't it? There's a sweetness in that that is odd. Must be picking that out with the sherry or whatever. It's nice. Nice and warm.
But let's just let it settle for a few minutes and not get too anxious about the whole thing, try and rush it. Let it breathe in the glass for a moment or two, and perhaps we'll get back to you. 3, 4, 5 minutes perhaps has gone by, and we're still sniffing.
It's just one of those whiskies, isn't it? Just one of these nice, easy drunk whiskies. Nothing complex about it, nothing too complicated.
Nope, it's probably a good introductory malt whisky for the guys that want to give it a bash for the first time or thereabouts, that are not experienced malt whisky drinkers. We're not experienced, we're just thirsty guys who like drinking whisky.
Yeah.
But it's not offensive, it's 40 volume. I think the traits in the finish in your mouth, if you like, it's slightly spicy. Which almost suggests that it's stronger than 40 volume, but it's 40 volume for all that. It's smooth, sweet, robust, slightly smoky.
Sherry, we're getting not overpowering sherry, but enough sherry in there just to give it that nice little sweetness.
Maybe the sweetness is, what is it? Oloroso sherry is the sweet.
Oloroso, yeah.
Yeah,
Oloroso barrel probably.
In that barrel. And whether it's been in a sherry barrel from day one, maybe it's a new make spirit, is that what you say? The new make spirit, which is just straight off a still, and what to do with it is in the barrels. So I'm not sure if it's been in the barrel, sherry barrel initially, or whether it's traditional bourbon, which I'll probably suspect they maybe introduced the sherry at some point. Maybe a mix of both, or perhaps maybe some whiskey's been in sherry barrels from new make, and some's been in bourbon, and that's how they blend it. It's not a blended malt, but because it's a single malt, it comes from the same distillery, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's from the same barrel. It just means that they've mixed the whiskies, the distillery, and produced probably what you'd expect. The same colour.
Each time?
Yeah. So they do.
Each bottle?
They do mix it. So whether it's individual sherry cask, individual bourbon cask, or finished in bourbon sherry cask from bourbon cask, I don't know. But sherry's definitely in there. I think the sweetness of the bourbon's in there, and the smokiness.
Nice. Yeah. Have it.
Is there in the background.
I think you wanted to progress. I was saying to Bill earlier. I think you want to progress maybe just from maybe your local bar malt, as it might be, and ask for a Highland Park. It's a cracking whiskey. You just maybe step up, not quite into your Islays, but gives you that slight smokiness, not so much peatiness, but there's saltiness and the sweetness to it. I think you wouldn't be too in your face. I think you'd enjoy that just as a step up, being ready to do that. Enjoy it. Not offensive, as you say, just a great whiskey to sip away at, and I think we'll just sip away for the next 5-10 minutes. I think we've got a lot more to say. You want to score it? I would sit out of 100 to me, sit happily at 90. Quite happy for a 90 score on that. Any day of the week.
87, 88. I think the finish is probably not as long as you perhaps would like, but that's not a problem. Just a nice whiskey.
Nice whiskey. So,
here's the Highland Park.
Here's the Highland Park.
Yeah.
Route to it.
Yeah, we're out.
We're nearly out. Aye. Give us a wee note to feedback at AyeAyereviews.co.uk. That's AYE reviews.co.uk, and you'll find us on AyeAyereviews.com, where we're trying to just have a little bit of fun with it. Join in, give us your feedback. All the best, guys.
Toot. Can I have another one, please, Steve?
Just a double toot.
Speak it something else.